sewage treatment plant. STP size, how will calculate? For example, I have 200 peoples. Then water demand is residential.
Yes.
200 peoples. Okay, then what is the water?
200.
200 into
1.135 liter.
Yes. Then you
Yes.
calculate that. This is water required per this much liter per day per day. Okay. Suppose you got how much you got this calculated?
Yes.
27,000. 27,000. Suppose you put another 10. For example, it is very less, so we'll put 20,000. 27. So it is
Yes.
270 cubic, right? 1 cubic, how much liter?
1000.
Yes. So this is for
Yes.
one day, right? Per day. So STP capacity you will calculate 0.95 into water required per day.
Yes.
Okay. How much it is? Just calculate 0.95 into 270. 0.95 into 270. How much cubic meter it will come? Around
265. 256.5.
256. So round off to
Yes.
260.
Yes.
Okay. So this is STP capacity. Clear? This one you note it down. This is not there in the note.
Yeah.
This is an example I have given 20,000 people. Okay. This one you can note it down. It is not there in the notes.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah,
Erase.
I have already noted.
Then is I'll talk about what is the how the flow chart of the
Okay.
sewage treatment plant. Okay. For that I need to show you some images. Okay, what will happen from toilet? From toilet riser it will go to
Yeah.
manual chamber. Then it will go to another manual chamber. Finally, it will come to
Okay.
this bar skin chamber. Okay, this is manual. This is manual. Finally, it will go to bar skin chamber. Okay, raw sewage. It will go to bar skin chamber. This is how exactly your bar skin chamber.
Okay.
goes.
Okay.
Okay. What will happen? Any dust and all, anything will be there. It will stop here.
Okay.
Only water will flow that side. Okay. Next, after it will go to equalization tank. Okay, what will do? It will settle down. All the water and all is here. This is a section I am showing. All the water will be settled down. Okay, and sludge will be on top.
Okay.
Okay. While designing, I will tell you what is BOD
Okay.
and COD level. Okay, that I will tell you what is BOD
COD.
and what is COD. BOD is biological oxygen demand. C is
Okay.
chemical oxygen demand. Okay. For the time being, you remember this while designing of each tank size. That time I will in brief in detail you will get to know what is BOD and COD. Okay. This is just like a collection tank from where it will be collected and stored, and some time period is there for 8 hours or some 10 hours they will store here. Okay, so what happened, the water will be settling down and sludge will be light will be it is coming on top mostly.
Okay.
Okay, then it will be
Okay.
go to SBR tank. What is
वो
SBR?
membrane रहता है ना वो कौन सा?
इसमें actually we are now studying a process called SBR mechanism. SBR sequential
Yes.
batch
Sequential batch.
okay, what is called sequential batch reactor. Okay, here what will happen, and bottom it will collect all the sludge, water will be overflow to
Okay.
this decant tank. Okay, and it will collect the from bottom it will be collect from pump will be there, it will go to this tank. It will happen this what will happen just like
Yes.
raise two hand. Okay, like this it is. What will happen, it will do press whatever
Okay.
water with sludge it will be there. Okay, what will do,
Okay.
it will press that one. Okay, and only sludge it will
Okay.
used for fertilizer and all, and whatever water is there no, that will go
Equalize.
back to the equalization tank. Okay, this is the processor, and here whatever decant tank you got no, this water
Okay.
we will treat it.
Yes. Yes.
Clear? This one will use for
Okay.
fertilizer or what you call homemade, yeah, no, homemade
Gobar
also
gas,
for cooking
yes.
and all they will use cow dung, right? Yeah. Instead of
Yes.
that, this also they can use it. Okay. Next. Then after decant tank, and it will and its process contains some hour duration. So like this, here also it will stay from around 8 to 10 hours. Okay. So after that it will go to pressure tank and activation carbon tank. Okay, after this passing this, some dosing chlorination, they will add some chlorine. Okay, so that water get without contaminated, purified water will come. There's no bacteria and all, bacteria free it will come. What is where how it is pressure tank and activation carbon, I'll show you in this. These all are called blower. Okay, they will blow air only. What will happen when this sludge is there, no, when it contact with
Yes.
air, no, what will happen? They will die. The bacteria and all, everything will be die inside your sludge. It will die. So after it die, it float on the top level. Okay, like this it is. Next, this is all blower. You see, this is some tank. That carbon tank. This is all. See, activated carbon tank. This is a blower. Okay, this is a blower. Okay, so we use pump the air. This is softener. Okay, I don't know how this is. Okay, like this it is. These two tank.
Yes.
What you saw, no, there are two tanks, sand filter, okay, and activation carbon. So whatever minute means bacteria and all it is there, it will be purified in this and it will go back. Okay, it is thrown out. Okay, and treated water used for flushing or gardening purpose. This is the main flow chart of the STP. Okay. Now I will tell about the detail how we will design
Okay.
each tank. What all parameters we need to consider to
Yes.
designing of this tank and all. Right, all tanks, how much
Correct.
capacity this
Yes.
filter tank is required, carbon filter required.
Yes.
Okay, how much treated tank capacity is required. That all everything we will decide in the design section now. Okay. Sewage generated is about, actually this STP what we have here is of 103 KLD. Okay,
Okay.
kiloliter, same actually, kiloliter per day. That is about 95% of the total water
Yes,
requirement,
yes.
what I told you. Okay, this sewage will be treated in the sewage treatment plant with design capacity of 110 kg. Okay, just this is required 103. That for higher side,
Yes.
how we round up, no, same thing here, done round up
Okay.
110 kg. Okay, to meet the quality standard of urban use. Okay, the methodology adapted for treatment of domestic sewage is sequencing batch reactor SVR technology. Sufficient area for this plant has been. Treatment water will be utilized for secondary purpose like gardening, flushing, floor washing, and excess will be discharged to the existing sewer line. Following is the treatment scheme for 110 kld of sewage water. Various treatment unit which we have. Raw water characteristics considered. Okay, what all raw water will come, no, from before basking, what will be the parameters, and after treatment, okay, what will be the parameters. Okay, this one you note it down, pH 7 to 10, okay, and suspended solid is some minute, some small bacteria will be
Okay.
there. Okay, some small like some dust will be there in the water. That is
Okay.
1 mg per liter. Okay,
Okay.
this is raw water, and BOD is biological oxygen demand value.
Yeah.
What I told, that is
Okay.
250 to 350, and COD 500 to 600 mg per liter. Okay, after treatment. Okay, this is before treatment. After treatment, after all the process which you have discussed after treatment, what will be the pH? pH is around 6.5 to 9. Okay, this is below less than 20 suspended solid.
Okay.
Okay, and BOD less than 10. COD less than 50. This is after treatment. Okay, after
Okay.
all the process. Okay, sequence batch reactor,
Yes.
decant tank, then
Yes.
your carbon filter. Okay.